And what are you doing here?
This is our territory.
Really? Because I haven't caught your scent anywhere.
Be that as it may, this is our territory, and I suggest you leave now.
Why, you fox-hearted?
This way! Hurry!
Our band of warriors had been in the territory for no more than a few sunrises when, out of nowhere, they had been attacked by a group of cats who claimed to have previously resided in the lands, and then proceeded to drive them out in the middle of the night. Having been far outnumbered, no matter how trained the warriors had been, they were no match for the malicious and downright murderous group that had confronted them, leading their journey farther from their mountain home than they had previously done before. The warriors still limped from their previous battles. Though their wounds no longer bled, that did not stop Dopaw from worrying. They needed a rest and needed to treat the wounds soon. She just needed to find the herbs. After what felt like almost moons to the injured cats, but it had only been a few days, the trio finally were able to settle down. The old territory was far enough behind them that the trio was confident they could rest easy. Dopaw found the herbs she needed, and now, as the sun rose days later, they finally had time to rest and treat themselves properly. Now that the sun had risen, they were finally able to get a good view over the territory they now rested in. Now, this place was nowhere near as beautiful, but it provided just enough shelter for the cats to feel safe. As they looked around, they noticed the brambles that lined the territory, which would dissuade any curious fox or badger from poking their nose in and see what was going on inside. There were plenty of dead trees as well, but the area was far from dead. It rested next to a large river, which across dwelled a few two-legged dens, but not close enough for them to draw worry. Finally, they could relax.
Ow! Oh, hold still, will you?
I can't help it when you're sticking stuff in my wounds.
Oh, it's just lavender and cobwebs. You don't want those to get infected, do you?
Ivywind just ducked her head and muttered something under her breath irritably as Dopaw continued to work. Not long after Dopaw finished attending to her sister, a low moan could be heard. Upon investigation, the sisters saw the smoke pool had toppled to the ground.
Smoke pool!
Quickly rushing to the Black Tom's side, Dopaw moved matted fur back near the nape of the smoke pool's neck and revealed a vicious bite wound, the surrounding skin bright red with infection.
This is infected, Smoke Pool. Why didn't you say anything?
It was more important to get away.
You absolute dunk brain! Do you understand what infection does?
Ivywind, calm down. Screeching at him will do you no good. Just, I need supplies. Oh, Starkland, I need help. Ivywind, keep an eye on him. I want to go look for help.
Help? You are the help! You're the medicine cat! The apprentice already started dashing off as fast as she could manage with only 3 legs calling over her shoulder.
I'm an apprentice!
She called back, disappearing over the ridge, stumpy tail held high. Smokepool chuckled weakly and shifted into a more comfortable position. His voice was still soft as he spoke.
She is right. She is only an apprentice.
Yeah, and you're only a mouse brain. Dopaw was frantic. She knew she needed to calm down and breathe so that she could think properly, but Smokepool had just collapsed from an infected bite wound, and the shock had thrown her through such a loop that she could not remember what was used for infections. If she did not act fast, Smokepool could die. She ran far from the territory they had settled in, and a lot closer to the 2 legs den that she was comfortable with, but the moment she neared it, she caught the scent of herbs. Maybe catching the right scent would jog her memory, or maybe someone could help. There were cats nearby, she could scent them.
Hello?
She called, her voice ringing loud.
Does anyone have experience with herbs? Please, I need help!
She yelled, running towards the group. Peeking out from a bush near the 2-legged den, a spotted brown she-cat stood. Yes, I have experience. I am this colony's medic. What is it you need? She asked, her voice soft.
A medic? Oh, good, a medicine cat. Please, I need help. My friend needs a bite wound from a fight. I was a medicine cat apprentice, but I was exiled from my home, and I only have a moon's training, and I can't remember what to use.
Calm down, young one. My name is Heather Dapple. I was once a medicine cat in the clan as well. Now breathe. You should know panic helps no one. Even though she had told herself this, hearing it come from a cat of experience helped to calm Dopaw down as she took a deep breath. Good. Now come on. There's some cinnamon growing behind the den. We could take it to your friend. It will help fight the infection. Is anyone else there injured?
My sister, but I've already treated her wound with cobweb and lavender already, so it shouldn't get infected.
Very good. Alright, now lead me back and I'll help him. Alright, and hello and finally, welcome back everyone to the Sims 3 Warriors Cat Challenge. I know it's been a while since I've been back here, but you'll notice looking around and from the cutscene before that we're in a whole new area. Oh gosh, that's pretty. But yeah, the cats had to move a whole new area because, well, they were driven out once again, and this happens way too often. Oh no! I zoomed down right when he got sick! Oh, Smoke Pool, you're having an infection. You can't be up right now. And throwing up just means I have to roll for you to get sick again. You're supposed to... No, I'm on a pool. Hello. Oh, well. Lay down here. Gosh, do I have to... Hold on, I'm gonna cheat just a bit and cheat his energy down. Why do I keep hitting space? I know, buddy, I know. We're just gonna get rid of that. I said we're gonna get rid of it. Thank you. And you no doubt saw her from the introduction video, introduction scene before. But this is Heather Dapple. She's actually going to be our full medicine cat. Our mentor for Dovepaw and... Dovepaw? Why did I say Dovepaw? I mean Dopaw. But she's going to be the mentor, and she's going to be the one that helps to guide Dopaw's apprenticeship. Sorry about that. I had a big-time brain fart, and I could not think how to speak. Alright, so what I was saying before was that Heather Dapple, she's actually from the group of cats that actually live nearby, which is just a barn. Just not even a barn. It's just a group of cats taken care of by a two-leg. But she was actually housed there. But you'll soon learn in the next episode or so that there is something about Heather Dapple as to why she's not in a clan. Why she's basically rogue. Well, kind of rogue, just more wild. She was driven out of her clan too, but for reasons that weren't really her fault. Now, one more thing that you may have noticed. What the heck? Smoke Pool! I literally just put you down in the medicine cat den. Boy, if you don't... But yeah, you'll notice... I'll explain a little bit better as to what happened. Mainly, what happened was I started building a new world just because I love building worlds. And I like to... Sorry, I was trying to think. I like to just build. And I love making wild territories like this for warrior cats. It's just so fun. It's so fun, like mixing and matching new plants, seeing what I can do to make different dens and stuff like that. And I made this territory. This originally wasn't going to be the territory that I picked for this clan, but I thought it'd be really cool because, as you know before, these cats came from the mountains. So it's pretty jarring for them to live in a forested area, let alone one that's literally run down and... Wait. What's... Boy! Would you please go to the medicine cat den and lay your rump on the ground and sleep No. You sleep here. You are injured. But one thing you might have seen from the introduction thing was that our cats are not in 100% the greatest of health. Meaning, Smoke Pool should not be up. He should be in the medicine cat den because he literally has an infected bite from the fight that they were in. And should not be moving around lest it spreads. Hold on, I'm gonna give you all a good look. I had fun doing this, by the way. I don't know why I like doing injuries. But look, but he has a infected bite wound on the nape of his neck from the attack that was sprung on him in the middle of the night. And because of this, he should be asleep and sleeping off the infection. Alright, I'm back. Now, I'm going to have her start hunting immediately, because I goofed and did not give anyone any hunting skill after I made this world and placed them in it. What is a ghost doing here? Who is this ghost? What are you doing? Wait, I know you. Why are you here? I thought I got rid of you. Huh. Alright. Wait. That's... Okay. It's so dark! But yeah, they're right on the edge of a river. All these territories are. And because of that, these cats will have to learn to adapt to new surroundings. Meaning, I'm going to just bump this up just slightly so no one else... Come on. No, that's way too much. Nope. There we go. Sorry, that was my own mistake. That was just stupid on my part. Now, I may have put water on most territories here, but not this one for some reason. I don't know. But, really, it doesn't matter because they live so close to a water source. Gosh, it looks like you're running on nothing. Where's the river? Is that the river? There it is. Whoa, whoa, are you in the river? Are you in the river? Girl! You heard Jesus, apparently. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Somehow she had a negative hunting skill, and I don't understand. But I gave her a level 2 hunting skill because she's an experienced medicine cat. Screw it. Now, let's see how you're doing on the fishing front. A goldfish. Nice. Are you a fisher cat? You've caught 2 fish in 3 attempts. The beetle at level 4. You'll be doing that in no time. Alright, so let's see how she's doing. Scratch. What you scratching, girl? Scratching grass? A rainbow trout. Nice. Who you chatting with, boy? You on the ground. Okay, sweetheart. You're gonna go talk with one of your patients because Smoke Pool is a lonely little boy. You can talk to him. No, I said no. What are you doing? Speak. Okay. Can you not speak? Stop this. Don't you whine at me. It's so dark. Why do black cats look so weird in the dark? Hello, what is going on here? Dopa! Dopa! Where are you, sweet thing? There you are, you're speaking with him now. He's just getting real lonely. He needs someone to talk to, so you just talk with your friend. But after this, I'm gonna drag his sleepiness down again, and he gonna sleep. Oh, you're bringing food back. Proud of you. Alright. Do you only have 3? You only have 3 things. Heck. Alright, well, I guess it's better than nothing. Why? Why do I keep doing that? Okay, Ivy Wynn, come on over here and deposit your food. Heather, oh, okay, so I guess she's used to being a rogue still. But because she did that, I'm going to drag her hunger up all the way. If you can't see, she caught a pygmy tortoise, but she was so hungry that she just ate it. So now everyone has food. Well, you know what? She can eat a jellyfish. And she can present this to Smoke Pool because he is a hungry boy who cannot get out of the medicine cat den for himself. Wake up! No, wake up! Don't eat it for him! Oh, that's not what you were supposed to do. Alright. Well, you can give this to him then. Oh, wow, Heather Dapple! I didn't even see you were. Okay. Well, go over here and drop it off then. Where you at? Wow, she's just trying to provide for her patients, I guess. Now, Heather Dapple, I really like her. She's an amazing cat. She does so much for something, like, how do I explain this without just giving it away? But she's actually really selfless, and the reason she was kicked out of her clan was really not something of her own control or her own fault, really. She was doing her duties whenever her clan they decided that she had done something when really, wait, you cannot do that. React to presented object. How'd you react? What the heck? Ivy Wind, are you eating it? Gosh dang it, Ivy Wind! What the heck? Didn't you just eat the fish that you gave him before? What are you doing? No! Why do you want to fight her? I heard that hissing. You're just... Okay, I understand you're being a little on edge right now, but fighting with your... Oh my gosh! But fighting with your sister... Or what? What, did she scold you for taking his food? What? Like, where are your scratches? There they are. Also, in the fight, I rolled for both of them using a cat fight generator that I will link in the description below. And Ivy Wind is capable of just put a couple scratches that will heal, meaning what you see right here, the scratches on her face and on her shoulder. And Smoke Pool got a nasty bite on his, which I decided was the nape of his neck. And I rolled, and it got infected. Luckily, she didn't get infected, she's just fine. But gosh dang, you have an attitude, Ivy Wind. What's gotten into you? I don't know, but oh my gosh, look at this! Look at this, it's so pretty, I love the mornings! I guess Dopaw does too. Sorry, I keep cutting like that. I keep just forgetting what I was trying to say. I'm boggled by this. Why did this happen? Heather Apple, can you make it? Are you gonna make it? Did you make it? Did you get to see her? Where'd she go? There she is! There she is! Now, they're not gonna interact right now, probably. But, oh, why'd I pause it? But this little kit right here is actually pretty key to Heather Dapple's backstory. And no, this is not her, like, she did not have this kit. But this kit is important to her. Whoa, who? Who? A raccoon! Why do you look like a cat? Why do you look like a cat? Alright, well, there's only one thing to do about this. Is to hiss at it. Because we cannot have intruders on our territory. Where'd the raccoon go? No! There's an intruder on the territory! You continue sleeping. But what happened to the raccoon? You would hiss at it, I know, and you would try to fight it. Now, her, on the other hand, would just hiss at it and watch it carefully. Because she would not want it to take any of their prey or endanger anybody. Yeah, oh, this must be a crazy day for Heather Dapple. First, she gets wound up in this new territory. Next, she sees someone that she knows really well. And now there's a raccoon invading on the territory. Who are you?
Brockspeckle, what are you doing here? You know what rogue cats are like if they find you on their territory? And these ones are clan-born. I was invited in, but they'll probably attack a trespasser like you on sight.
I know, I came to see if you'd be coming back.
I've only been here for a single sunrise, you silly Tom. Just relax.
But what about...
Don't worry, okay? I saw everyone crossing. I know that you're worried about me. But they've been nothing but kind to me.
But like you said, they're rogues!
They were driven from their homes just like I was. They need my help, and I am a medicine cat. I cannot just ignore cats in need. The Tom here has an infected bite wound, and there's a young cat here who was apprenticed to a medicine cat before. I am thinking about teaching her some more.
How long would that take? How long are you gonna be away from us?
Rockspeckle, please just relax. If you need my help, just come and find me here again. I will talk to Ivywind and make sure that you are welcome if you need me. Okay?
Alright. Do you want me to keep an eye on the girls?
Would you please? And if I am going to be here for long, could you help escort them across the river to me? Do not bring them now, though. Prey has proven quite scarce recently, and I would rather have the chance to collect something for them before they get here.
Alright. I'll see you soon?
Only if you need me. Now go.
Okay, Heather Dapple. Bye.
Goodbye.
Alright, so that was a thing. I guess Heather Dapple and Rockspeckle know each other. Well, let's turn back to this then. Come on, Ivywind. Come on, Ivywind! Oh, that sounds mad. That sounds bad. Who won? Who won? Come on. Yes! Alright, awesome. Now to the victor goes the spoils, meaning... Oh, you want to hiss at it again? Ha ha ha! That's what she thinks of you, raccoon. Get off our territory! Get off the territory! Now... I don't know if I should jump back to Smoke Pool or not. But Smoke Pool, he's actually going to be just sleeping all day. He really can't do anything except for sleep. He can pee and do all that. Other than that, he's not supposed to be hunting, not supposed to be up and around or anything. Oh, No, you wake up and you learn. Wait, what are you doing? Can you not catch the spiders? What are you doing? Catch the spiders. No! What are you doing out of the medicine cat den, boy? Get back in the medicine cat den! You see this cave of rocks? Well, first you could pee here. But other than that, you stay here. I drag your energy down again because you're not supposed to be doing anything but sleeping. I was just talking about that. The moment I bring attention back to you, why are you not catching the spiders? What's wrong? I guess you can't catch them. Alright, well, I guess you'll have to stalk. A bird? Wait, 2 gemstones. Or moonstones? Those moonstones. What is this? Hello. Are these moonstones? Or is that moonstone at least? blue topaz and 2 blue topaz. Alright. I'll let him hang around for a bit. Oh, he's a bonus dog. Okay. Now, I did make an edit to him. He is a plant sim now, also, but he's also a fairy, as to why you can see his little wings poking out of the ground. I made even bumblebee wings, just to be silly. You sleep. No, 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 no. You sleep. You cannot do anything but sleep. Do you understand me, Smoke Pool? Do you feel that big old gash on the back of your neck? Yeah, I bet you do. You're wounded. You sleep. In the meantime, Dopaw, I'm gonna give her something to do. She can gather flowers. So, let's go here. And because he's up, we can have him picking the flowers for her. Dopaw, get up before he does, please. Nope. Okay. She gets to gather a few flowers, not for medicinal properties, but just mainly for... Wait, no, get off your phone. But she gets to gather flowers because 4 flowers equal a bed, and right now a bed would be really good for Smoke Pool. These flowers that there when he walks, they don't count. She's just finding mainly sulfur. And there's 2 flowers right here. So once she gets over here, I'm gonna have Aspen pick them. Hello. One thing I don't like is how slow she moves, but really I pick that claws for her. No, do not be treat. You get to pick these. Thank you. Sir, thank you. Alright, now I'll be right back after I... Hold on, let me sell these flowers. Alright, now I will be back after I get this taken care of. I'm going to be buying a bed and laying it in the world now that we've gotten 4 flowers. And that's what I'm going to do with, like, new territories and everything. When you get a new cat and such, I'm going to have the clause where... clause, meow. But the clause where you have to gather flowers to make a bed for them. And each season, you will need to make new beds. And that's actually, I'm actually thinking of stuff that we can do for different seasons. I'm just talking while this loads, because for some reason it loads super slow whenever I'm trying to do this. But, yeah, for different seasons, I'm having the idea of where, like, in, say, Leaf Bear, whenever it's winter, we talk about prey shortages and stuff, but really, how would you apply that if the cats autonomously hunt and stuff? Well, in Leaf Bear, the cats will not have to hunt autonomously, but instead will only be able to last off of the prey that you find walking around the world. I will place a few more spawners just so they don't 100% starve when that happens, but still. No, because we got... Yeah, I also have a lot of custom content here. But right now, we're just looking for the basic bed. Well, that one works too. A little green cushion would work. There. So make it green, make it look like a little moss bed. Come on. My computer isn't 100% the best, so it has its quirks. Lighten up a little. Go green. Thank you. Hello, are you green yet? That's blue. Why is that blue? Green. darker green. More of a gray green. That's still blue. More of a gray green. Diluted green. That's yellow. Why is that so... Why? Oh, I see. I see. I see. There. There's a nice little moss bed. Alright. And back to real life now. But, yeah. Just tell me what y'all think about that down below. Because I was trying to think of, like, when I do, like, say, random generators each episode to see what's going on, how would I do the event for, like, say, prey shortages? I could just make it where during that day, all they could do was hunt the stuff that they find on the ground. And I think it'd be kind of cool, but I would have to work on the prey spawners for that one. And he's lonely again. I guess being trapped in the medicine cat den all day is pretty lonely. So I guess talking with your friend would help. You need to lay down the bed. Why did that click so much? But yeah, I think talking with Smoke Pool for a little while would help him out a little bit. You can't really play with him. All you can really do is socialize. I think that looks nice. Like a little moss bed. And it works out real well. A wild horse. Oh, he's just lonely. I'm not going to roll this time because he already has a modifier on him. But after this, every time the portraits turn yellow or orange or red even, I'm going to roll and see if they get sick or as to what could be going on with them. Just to keep things interesting. What's that? The big old thud just now. What is that here? A horse. Where's a horse? Whoa, there's a horse in our territory. Right in the middle of our territory. Okay. Hello there. How are you? Were you spooked by the ferryman? The ferryman did nothing to you, horse. But you are a pretty thing. Look at you. Wow. Okay, back to warrior cats. Heather Apple, what do you do? You're sleeping out in the middle of the nowhere again. Alright, Heather Dapple, I guess you can start looking for... Wait, what is this? Is that emerald? What's that? Moonstone? Why do I keep wondering about moonstone? That's not moonstone. Now, one cool thing about... The reason I keep saying is that moonstone, because once we find moonstone, it will be a pretty good plus to the medicine cats here, especially for Heather Dapple. Whoa, it's a deer! It's a deer! Heather Dapple, wake up! Whoa! That is so cool! Why do we have so much wildlife on our territory right now? Hold on, I'm gonna get over here so the two-legged den is not in view. Hello, where'd it go? There you are. That's a much prettier view. Wow! Look at that! Another horse? Another horse! Wait, what are you doing? Why are you swimming? Man! You strange, strange man! The deer is going across the river. You cannot. Heather Dapple, no! If it goes across the river, you cannot follow it. Do you understand? Wait, no. Heather Dapple. Heather Dapple. There you are. Alright, sweetheart, you want to nuzzle your apprentice. I can see that. But we have to actually work on getting these two up a little bit. Not getting them up, but getting their relationship up. Because I feel that I want to talk to your patient, see how he's doing. Sniff her apprentice. Oh, who? No! Smoke pool, I wish you would just not. Sniff her. I let you stay awake so you could talk. Did you catch it? You did. Good for you. No, no more catching for you. You're not supposed to be doing anything. Here, just drop off that gecko you caught. And then go back to bed. That's not the medicine cat den. This is. You sleep on this. You're already there. I'll count it. Hi, Apple. Do you have anything? You have a gecko. Come on, sweetheart. Let's get your prey dropped off so everyone can eat for the night. You have anything? No, but you're looking. Where are you at? Where are you at? What are you doing, Aspen? Are you on the... Wait. What are you doing? Why are you all the way out here? What is this? Just a boxed... What in Starplan's name are you doing, you crazy man? Oh, hey, is that territory I set up and never really used? You go home. Never mind, there's a lot of horses. Okay, you go home. Sorry about that, just, like, why is this all lit up? What is this? Why are you lit up? Is someone on you? Your territory is not supposed to be doing anything. You're not even loaded properly. There you go. What are you doing? No one's on you. Shut up! This was a chaotic episode, and I'm gonna go ahead and close it off for now, and let everything just die down for a bit, and I'll be back in the next episode, and it will be a lot faster than the last one, I promise you. And okay. Again, I'm sorry that I was gone for so long. I was building the world. I was loving it. I was loving every bit, but for a while, I just kind of lost my drive because I lost my job. And I was having issues just finding the motivation to do anything. Well, I'm just gonna get a little real talk here now. But, after I lost my job, I found a new one fairly quickly. But then my drawing tablet stopped working. So this kind of gave me like, what am I going to do now? And I decided that I was going to finish working on the worlds. And because of that, I'm not 100% finished, but I decided I can work on those in the background. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. Like, between episodes, I'm going to be working in the background on all this. Get off the screen. But I'm gonna be working on the background to get everything finished up. Instead of just trying to get the entire world done in one go. What's going on? Oh, that noise was Dopaw. Oh, okay. And it's hailing now. Fantastic. Everyone get in your den. I don't want to have to roll for you getting sick. Alright, I forgot where I was. But I remember just last part I left off on was that I'm just going to be working on the world in the background now. And I'm going to be trying my best to get the episodes out more regularly. And again, I have seen all of y'all comments, and I love every single one of them. I can't imagine, y'all can't imagine just how happy it makes me to see one comment on a video that I did, because I'm not used to being noticed for anything. And for someone to actually find this somehow and watch it and actually like it, you can't imagine how much that means to me. So I hope that this will continually be something that you will enjoy. And I hope that... Oh, everyone, Pepperoni's go. And I hope you guys will keep on continuing to come back. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to be ending the video right now. And I hope I'll see y'all in the next video. If y'all have any comments, questions, or concerns, just either, like, go to the conversation part of my page or whatever. Or comment below, either or. And I read every single comment, and anything that y'all want to say is welcome. I would love to hear from y'all. Wait, is another deer around? Where do you see a deer at? I don't know what you two medicine cats are up to, but I think it's an omen from StarClan. We'll see what we find in the next episode. Alright guys, well, bye!